Oh, my phone didn't start, and that was a little bit lower than the last one you did. Let me give you a hand on your round off to make it a little bit more powerful.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, when you do your round off, in fact, that's all I want you to do is kind of a round off now. And as you come in, you go like this with your hands, and you kind of turn them into each other. If you put them like this when you go up, there's no push off them. If you turn like this, you kind of like watch them like this. And when you go down with your body, this is one of the biggest things that gives you the power. Here's what you did, and in fact, oh, the video didn't come on. So when you went down, so when you go down, see this line here, right here, that line doesn't break when you're doing the round off.
Okay.
So you're like this. Now see my foot coming up with it?
Yeah.
You went right there and then brought your foot up, right?
Okay. So it'd be like in a line when you go for it?
Yeah, see, that was even too late.
Okay.
So it's, when you're going down, that foot's already coming up. Yeah, that foot's coming up. And so just keep watching. You just keep an eye on where your hands go. And so it'll almost go like you're doing a cartwheel. And the legs come together, and then you're gonna shrug with your shoulders. And as you push, your arms will never drop here. So here's like slow-mo. I'll just kind of like, as you're coming here, you're coming up. So as you're coming up, your arms stay here. They don't drop. And then you think this is helping you, but it's not. It's pushing your shoulders back.
Okay, I see.
The thing that's helping you is that power going boom, with your arms up.
Right through it, okay.
So you do it, just kind of, don't do it so hard, because when you do it, they do it right the first time, you'll almost fall on your back no matter what.
Yeah.
So just kind of be ready for that. As you come out of it, just kind of pop and lean a little bit forward.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Instead of coming out of it, straight up, come out of it, so it kind of bops you.
Yeah.
So try one again. Let's see, a good stretch on the round off. It should be longer too. Stretch out further in front of you when you do your round off.
So like more just when I
Like
stretch
here,
out,
like here.
this
Here's where you put your hands. Extend them out just a little bit further in front of you.
Okay, I see.
So get a good run, get a good skip on it. Whoa, yeah. Much better, much better, huh?
That's a lot better actually.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked really good. He had power in that.
I do feel like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like every time I was doing it before, it was like more like kind of crammed.
Yeah.
So like it was like a little bit more uncomfortable too.
Yeah. So if you stretch and everything stays stretched, and we used to go in the gym and say to the kids, you can't flip unless you're doing this, right? Let me take a pencil and just have a little eraser on it, and you go like that, and it hits and goes,
Yeah.
and you go, if you had the power coming up out of your round, boom, you'll go,
Yeah. Okay.
you know, so if you keep those arms up. So one more try out of it, and just kind of try to kick that. As you kick and you bring your feet together, what you want, when you hit the ground on your feet, this is where you want your hands to be, not here. Does that make sense? Lower?
Yeah.
And that's why, let me just get a video of it and I'll show you what you're just doing that part. I gotta